Hey everyone, it's Katie and this is my life with VEDS, or Vascular Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome. Today I'm going to tell you about my experience getting the COVID-19 vaccine with VEDS. I am so excited to be vaccinated and I'm really excited to be able to share my experience with you. Before we jump into this, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot to me and it's very exciting to see more people with VEDS are finding this channel. So if you want to share your story, go ahead and do so in the comment section. I'd love to see why you're here. And here we go, let's talk about my vaccine. I am vaccinated and I am so excited and thrilled to have the COVID vaccine. I'm really grateful I was able to be vaccinated through my primary care doctor. He was familiar with my history of VEDS or Vascular Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome, as well as multiple mini strokes or TIAs, dissection, and a history of asthma as well. So I was able to get vaccinated and he had the Pfizer vaccine. So that's the one I got. I've heard stories, of course, about negative reactions to the vaccine. So of course I was a little nervous to go and get mine, but I felt like the risk of a bad reaction really was not as great to me as the risk of what I might experience if I got COVID-19. So for me, it was a clear choice to go ahead and get vaccinated, and I was really grateful that I was able to do so. I got my first dose on a Friday morning, and by that afternoon, I was feeling pretty fatigued. My arm was pretty sore, but it wasn't too bad, and there wasn't any bruising there either. By Saturday afternoon, my fatigue had cleared, and I just had a sore arm for a few days. My second dose was 3 weeks later, again on a Friday morning. This time around it was definitely worse, but it was still not so bad. I had fatigue on Friday afternoon and a minor headache by the afternoon, and otherwise just a sore arm. Saturday morning, I started feeling more fatigue. I had body aches all over throughout the day on Saturday, but by Saturday evening, I was no longer fatigued, the body aches were gone, and all I had left was this sore arm, which felt like I couldn't really move it maybe up past this point. That lasted several days again, and I was a little tired for a few days, but nothing major, and that was it. So for the most part, the vaccine did not really interfere with much because I scheduled it on a Friday when I didn't have to work over the weekend, and then it was good. Having the vaccine has definitely alleviated some of the anxiety that I've felt during this pandemic. My behavior really hasn't changed. I'm still masking up when I go everywhere. I really don't go to any high-risk situations, and I'm still not really comfortable with travel. But the anxiety relief has been significant. If I forget something on the grocery list online for curbside, I don't feel so anxious putting on a mask and going in the grocery store or going in somewhere where I need to pick up something real fast. It's just been a lot less anxiety, and that has been incredible. A really incredible weight off. I've been able to visit one other person in my family who's been vaccinated fully now, and that felt really weird in the house without masks on. After a year of not going in anyone's house and not having anybody in our house and being very strict about not visiting indoors, it just felt a little squeamish for a little while, but knowing that we were both fully vaccinated and the odds of either of us getting anything and getting sick were so low was such a huge relief. And now more people I know are getting vaccinated, and when they're fully vaccinated a couple weeks after their doses, I'm looking forward to seeing them as well. Otherwise, I'm still only hanging out with people occasionally and only outdoors 6 feet apart. We've been very safe. I really hope all of you watching are able to get vaccinated soon, and I really hope that all of you are staying safe as well. If you're worried about getting the vaccine, or you're looking for more information about VEDS or Marfan syndrome or Loeys-Dietz syndrome or other related conditions and how they affect your ability to get the vaccine or anything like that, there are good resources available at the Marfan Foundation, which is marfan.org. I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. Similar information is also available on the VEDSmovement.org, which I direct, but this video is not associated with the VEDS Movement or the Marfan Foundation, and I just really hope that you find those resources helpful. I know that they've put a lot of work into making sure that the community is as educated as we can possibly be. So I will put a link to those in the description of this video. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you're staying well, and thanks for your support by subscribing to this channel, and I will see you soon.